Okay, we are going to start today with creating a word cloud, and then we're going to upload it to our blog to kind of create our first post. Rather than typing directly into the web program for the word cloud, we're going to create our list first on a Word document. So open up from Programs, just go to Microsoft Word, and we're going to make a list of words, just a blank document, it's fine, about our blog that have to do with it. It could be topics that you're thinking of. It could have to do with uh, ideas, emotions, people, things you connect to, products, brands, anything that might have to do with your topic. I'm just going to do one on teaching for an example. You're going to separate each word with a comma. No space needed, just a comma. So go ahead and choose some words. Remember, if you have two words that go together, you'll have to do it like I am here without a space. One way to make them kind of distinguished from each other is to use a capital letter. But you won't be able to make two words separate unless you have commas between them. Alright, I'll stop with that. When you save this file, save as, we're going to save it a little differently. Of course, you'll save it on your computer. Mine looks different than yours, but you'll navigate to your flash drive. Here we go. And down here where it says Save as Type, where it says Word Document, I'd like you to save it as plain text. And this is going to create a special file that will be able to be uploaded to the Tagxedo program. So plain text, just name it whatever topic your blog is, and save. Then you are finished. You will probably get this window pop up that says, is this really the way you want to save it? Because this is a bit different. Don't mess with anything, just say OK. Then you may exit out of Word. Next, we're going to go to the word cloud program, which is called Tagxedo. You might be familiar with Wordle. It's a little different than that. I'd like you to try it out, tagxedo.com. And when you get to Tagxedo, you're going to click on the Create button at the top. This is where you'll create. You are going to load those words that you just typed into your Word document. So the way we do this is we browse for the file right here, since it's on your computer. And you can go ahead and navigate to your flash drive where you saved it, and you should see it there. It will look a little different. Notice it doesn't have the big W in front of it because we didn't save it as a Word document, we saved it as a text document. So go ahead and open that. And once those words get loaded, you'll see that automatically get created there in your word cloud. There we go. Okay, and see, this is what my middle school showed up like. I forgot that sometimes it does the capitals without you knowing that, so it just kind of looks like all one word. So you might want to consider just doing one word. Then you have your choice. You can do your respins to get different colors. You just have to respin. Remember, you don't necessarily have control over that. Theme, you just have to stop when you like it. Font also can be changed. Takes a little longer for all those words to be changed. Orientation. So if I wanted it to go sideways, portrait, landscape, and then layout is where those words will change their spots a bit. Once I have it the way I like it, the other thing that you can do is choose a shape. So Tagxedo gives you the option to put all those words into a shape that might be related or connected somehow to whatever your topic is. So there are a lot to choose from. See if you can find something. Might not be perfect, but you could always pick something a little generic, like the oval, or a star, or the box, the square box here. You don't find anything related to your topic. I'm going to choose the apple, and then you can just X out of that to give your Tagxedo a chance to take shape. Okay, once I have it the way I like it, I'm going to click Save. And here's where we're going to save it as an image, and we want to save it as a smaller image so that it doesn't take up too much space in our blog and it doesn't take too long to upload. So be sure the Image tab is clicked, and then you're going to choose 125 kp JPEG. Let's give it a name and call it Word Cloud. So now we're saving this image to our flash drive. If you don't already have an image folder, you should create an images folder here. Just click New Folder, and you can just name it right there. I already have one, so it's going to tell me. So there we go. We'll just do that. And you'll open it once you have it. And see, I had a word cloud from before, so I'll make this word cloud number 2 and save. That way all of your images are together. It may ask you to share Tagxedo. Please just say no thanks, I'm busy today. And that's all that you need. So you can go ahead and exit out of Tagxedo as well. Your next stop is going to be to upload this to your blog. So next we need to go to KidBlog, and you'll need to log in to go to your blog. So remember, we do that through the school website. Find my web page under Elementary, Classroom Pages. Find my name, Mrs. Bowers. And then along the side should be the link to your class's blog, whether you're period 2 or period 4. These directions will apply to you. When you come to KidBlog, you most likely will get a screen that looks like this. Let's try to find that. So it looked like you weren't logged in. Well, anyways, you'll choose Login, and remember, when you click on that, then I'm trying to log out to show you. You'll find your name on the list. Password is your lunch number. Okay, mine looks different. When you log in, you'll see our class blog. You'll need to click on My Blog to be sure that you're actually posting to your own blog and not something for the rest of the class. So to start with, we're going to make a new post. This Tagxedo is actually going to be in a post. When we make a new post, we always give it a title. So I'll call this Teaching Word Cloud. You can use your topic, call it that Word Cloud. I'd like you to start by giving this a little bit of an introduction in the body, just welcome your readers. Welcome to my blog about teaching technology. And then tell your readers a little bit about what they'll find on your blog. What do you plan to write about? Once again, refer to your paper plan that we worked on a couple of days ago. I will be writing a post about teaching technology to middle schoolers. I will also share ideas about how to assess students on their work. Once again, you kind of have a plan already, some ideas of what you might share. Use that plan that you worked on before to help you with this post. Alright, once we have it introduced, we're going to give this post a tag. So that, remember, those are kind of subject categories to help people easily find posts about a particular topic. So we're going to do that over here with tags. If you click in the box, the first tag we're going to give it is Word Cloud. And we're going to say Add. And you see that shows up below. The next one, I think you should also give it a tag of whatever your topic is. And click Add. And if there's anything else that you think is appropriate, what this post happens to be about, you could add it. If you make a mistake, all you have to do is click on the red X down there to take off that tag. Alright, so they'll appear there in the list. Now we're going to insert our word cloud. Our word cloud is a picture file, so we need to upload and insert media, which would be anything that's not text. So we're going to click Add Media, We're going to choose from our computer, even though it might be on your flash drive. We'll use the same pathway to get to that from as we would if we were going to our computer. So you'll click on Select Files and then navigate once again to your flash drive. If you have the image folder, open that up and your word cloud should be there. And then if you scroll down here, once it's uploaded, you can see there's a spot for caption. I would like you to add a caption. I'm just going to say word cloud about teaching. Then you have the option of the way you would like your word cloud to appear in your post. Would you like it to be aligned to the left of your post, in the center, or to the right? Or if you want it to be on its own, you can also click none. I like the center, so I'm going to leave it there. And then you will click on Insert into Post. So now you're inserting your picture into your post. Now when it first appears, you won't see it all. Don't panic, you can scroll up. You see down there I do have my caption that showed up underneath it. And I scroll up and it showed up just below my post. Now, I was lucky there. You want to, before you upload your media, you might want to click your cursor at the end of all of your words so that your word cloud doesn't accidentally, it'll show up wherever your cursor happens to be. So if that happens to be in the middle of your words, then they'll get split with your word cloud. So just give it a click at the end and then you'll be in the right position. What you can do then is save this before you make any other changes over here. Save draft so you don't lose what you've got. Then you can preview it to see what it will look like to your readers. Now notice mine's opening in a different tab. So this is just going to show me what it will look like to someone else reading my blog. Okay, and if I like that and I'm happy, I'm going to close out. And then I'll be back on my page. If there's something I want to change, I'm going to click Edit this post. But actually, since this is just a preview, I can just take that, get rid of that, and I'll be back to my post to edit it. So if there's anything I want to change, I can do that at this time and save it again. And when you've gotten it to the point there where you're happy, you will need to click Publish. And remember, yours probably says submit for review because you'll have to submit it to me for review. Once I've reviewed it, it should appear as your first post on your blog, similar to this. Once you've finished, go ahead and log out.